Hello all, welcome to here, wherever here is. Anyways, don't pay attention to the background. I just recently moved into this apartment and I don't know where to put a good amount of my stuff, so it's probably just gonna stay there realistically. I don't really like long intros, so we're gonna get right into it. The book, novel, story, whatever you want to call it, I recently literally just finished this morning, is this book called Lost Succubus. Now, I did read it on Wattpad. It is a Wattpad edition, and I will put the name of the book, obviously the title of the book, and the person, whatever their username is, I will put that in the caption below. But let me show you what the front of the cover looks like. This is what it looks like. I'll have to put a little emoji right in there. But anyways, I will say that this is definitely going to be a book that I will leave in my Wattpad library and read again in the future. I really, really enjoyed reading this book. I was going through it, eating it up. I was cracking up. I would say the main character, her name is Nessa, and she is what I call the definition of a strong female, actual strong female lead. She's funny, she's intelligent, she just a badass. She has no problem with, taking care of business, and it's just so refreshing, because I feel like a lot of novels or stories, or sometimes they're just they are tough, but then it's just oh, they have this really soft nature underneath. It's not just the whole time. I would like to see, in a female lead or woman lead, I would like to see that the whole, that's just her. And this story pretty much definitely covers all of that. So let me tell you the synopsis of it. So there's this woman, her name is Nessa, whatever, and she is going about her daily life, but her issue is that she has this hunger, this need, for bump, and she bump with, a lot of different guys, because if she doesn't, she has this agonizing pain. So she has to do that. So 3 male leads tells her that she's actually a succubus, and there's incubi or whatever, incubuses, and that the reason why she has to bump on with so many guys is because she needs to feed, and that they are her mates and they're the only ones that can, sate her hunger. They go back down to the underworld and, they bond and all this other stuff. And I will say that the pictures of what the male leads look like are some pretty top-notch, pretty top-notch looking fellas, I would say. I will say, if I had to pick a favorite, a bias, is definitely Sir. Gives just big zaddy energy, I tell you what. He's just like a big old teddy bear too. Oh, what more could you want? What more could you possibly want? Either way, the male characters, they're not bad. They're very, kind of in a sense, a little stereotypical male leads, where it's just kind of you got the, one that needs to be reined in. You got the one that's leader, ready to take care of, is this shaking? Leader that's ready to take care of business. And either way, I like the male leads. They're not bad at all, I would say. The MC is definitely likable, they're all funny. But just especially the main character. I was literally laughing throughout this entire story because she's so funny, actually funny. Somebody got this. Somebody has actual humor that wrote this. There is definitely a lot of spicy scenes, the detailed spicy scenes. So I recommend this 18 and up, but, if you have access to the internet, that's not on me. But, anyways, there's obviously a lot of, not obviously, but there is a lot of profanity, so spicy scenes, profanity. For some people, they don't like that. I do. People that do like it, such as I, that enjoys it often. It's in there, And, you know, because they're succubus and incubi, so if you know what that is, that's how they get energy and eat. So it is happening pretty often throughout this novel. But yeah, so, you know, definitely check that out, or check it out if you want to, you know. If you don't, then hey, that's cool, you know. I'll definitely be posting another, you know, book review on what I, you know, liked about it. Oh, I will mention though, I almost forgot to mention, just in case, because I know mentioning it's a Wattpad story can turn you off, because there are a lot of Wattpads that have great potential, that have great concepts, but the writing is just like, what? I will say the writing is actually it's not novel writing, but like for, you know, a Wattpad, you know, platform, it's pretty good. It's pretty decent, you know. There's not like a huge amount of like grammatical or like misspellings or like, you know, sentence structure weirdness. You know, it's like I was just reading some fanfic or something like that. Just not fanfic, but it was like I was just reading a regular short story or something. Because I can't get through a story that has like misspellings and all that stuff. It's not like it's just hard to pay attention, to focus on what I'm reading, because I'm just like, what is that supposed to be? What? And I'm rereading it, and it's just like, all right, we're done with this. I can't even barely understand it. But, you know, tune in to, I guess it's not tune in. I know I'm not a radio. Either way, see y'all next time.